Hello, friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Faith Storms. I'm a licensed social worker, therapist, and tonight our topic is going to be every little bit counts. Because it does. It's very easy to see small changes and think and discredit them and think, oh, okay, yes, I'm doing this little thing, but like I haven't solved my whole problem, or everything in my life isn't different yet. But here's the thing, just like our bad habits were formed over time, so changing those habits is formed over time, and making good habits is formed over time. Nothing is instant in life, in real life. So we want instant results, but that's not how it works. So our brains are very plasticity, which means they're flexible, they can change, they can grow, they can learn different things. However, it is a process. You do not just overnight suddenly have different habits. That's not how it works. Human bodies, human systems, human minds tend to like what is called homeostasis, which means keeping things the same. So, unfortunately, sometimes we can be in very negative patterns, but if we're used to them and comfortable, we will stay with them. And this is why a lot of times people stay in questionable relationships, questionable jobs, questionable friendships, because, as the saying goes, the devil you know is better than the devil you don't. And there is a bias to, well, this isn't great, but I'm used to it. I'm used to them. Like, I know what to expect. I know how the day's going to go or how the work day is going to go. So, doing something new and different takes energy. And that's the other thing. Our systems like to conserve energy. Like, we don't necessarily want to put a whole lot of energy out for something or into something that we don't know what the outcome's going to be. So, I'm just sharing all of this to remind you that if you're in a change process, it is a process. It is going to take time, and we want to practice a lot of self compassion, a lot of gentleness, and a lot of patience with ourselves. And you may have a day where you are flying high, it's going great, you're doing your new things, you're feeling really wonderful and awesome. Celebrate that, please. Please celebrate. And then another day, it's not so easy. It's harder, it's a struggle, or you slip back into some old patterns that you really wanted to leave behind. And that's discouraging. But remember, the fact that you're recognizing that, oh, I'm slipping back is good. And that recognition gives you an opportunity to make a different choice and do something slightly different. And you can do it. You can do it different. You can stop what you're doing. You can just do that. You can just stop and go in the midst of your whatever, in the midst of the breakdown, in the midst of the binging, in the midst of the argument with somebody that you shouldn't be having. You can just stop. Just stop. If you're arguing, zip it. Just shut up. Just stop talking. If you're in the midst of a behavior, you can literally stop. And then settle and reorient and question it, like, what am I doing? Is this really what I want to be doing? Is this best for me? Yes, I can do this. Yes, I can continue to do this. Of course, you have free will, you have free options. But is this best for me? And stopping in the midst of a not great behavior is better than not stopping. Because some people are like, yeah, but I'm already doing the thing. Well, but let's not do it as long. Let's not do it as often. let's let's recognize it. Let's stop. Let's stop. So every little bit matters. Every little bit of change makes a difference. You're creating new networks in your brain. That's what this is. You're creating new behavior patterns with your body, with your schedule, with your life, with whatever you're doing. And it makes a difference. Every little bit makes a difference. So focus on the small changes, focus on recognizing them, focus on emphasizing them, focus on supporting yourself in them, focus on praising yourself for them, and surround yourself with other people who are going to celebrate you and are going to cheer you on, not put you down or not minimize your success or not be threatened by your success. That's goofy and messed up and jealousy. And you don't need that. That's ego. You don't need to be surrounded by people that are ego based. Ego based people tend to be jealous, tend to be competitive, and they often don't want to see others succeeding, or at least not exceeding them. So you don't need that kind of energy. Surround yourself with supporters, with positive people who cheer you on. Okay, there we go. Thoughts for the day. Until next time.